to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie. Well, somehow we found our way back to the VVH studios and these microphones from last week because we went to fucking Tangent Town with that weed.
Did, man.
And I felt like we were gone for a very long time.
Yeah, I told you we went from tree to tree.
Yeah. That weed had us everywhere.
Whoa. It did. Thank you so much for being here with us on VVH. I'm T-Biz.
I'm Markers.
I'm Marie.
Welcome
Did it sound like why did I say my name
I'm
like
not
that?
sure.
Marie.
We haven't had any cannabis today.
Yeah, we'd like to remind you.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
crazy pants over there already. Here we
It's
go.
because Marcus took me for a massage today.
I did.
Oh,
We
you
got
guys-
a massage, a
you guys went
couple's
to
massage.
A reflexology place?
Further
Right.
offering evidence of our
We were next door to each other. They did not
relationship.
close the curtain.
No,
Which,
they left the
whatever.
curtain
I didn't care.
open.
I was
I
wanting
was
to.
good with it because I wanted to make sure you were okay. And the reason why is because we went to a reflexology massage place.
Yeah.
And it is run by some very kind Chinese
Very
folks.
kind.
Do not speak very much English.
Right.
And you just kind of go in there. It's not like, my back's sore today. No. it's a whole thing,
It's
a
a
whole
whole
routine,
thing.
a whole
Yeah.
you get in there, you get your foot in the water buckets, which always makes me laugh because I think of the Biz. Because the Biz and I went there for the first time a while back, many years ago, and that's where I fell in love with it.
Right.
And my friend from work actually introduced me to them. And the bucket is so small.
It's so small,
It barely
dude.
fits my feet in there. Like my feet are touching front to back. And then I just had a thought one time when we were laying there and I was like, oh my God, how are Biz's feet?
Biz's feet fitting in
Like
this
they're
bucket?
like
My size
stacked.
13.
Yeah. It's they don't fit well.
They don't fit.
So next time we'll have to ask for 2 buckets, I think, when
It
you
was
go.
really,
But yeah, so they
too.
do the reflexology. So they start on your head and they do, all your head.
neck.
They do your neck, shoulders, arms, and then they go down to your feet and legs.
Yeah.
And then you turn over,
Flip
and they
it.
do like the whole massage on the
dude,
back.
that thing on the
And
back was
it's-
crazy.
Yeah, I
was
told Marie, do the deep tissue and the hot stone.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did the stones too.
Yeah. And so when we were laying down in our cohabitated room, I looked up and I saw the bars on the ceiling, and I was like, "Oh yeah, your dude's gonna step on you." And she's
Dude,
like,
he
"What?"
totally did.
And I'm like, "Just go with it, man. It feels so good,
right
And
on
it
my
does.
butt. And
Yeah.
2 things. It doesn't feel like it at first. I didn't
no.
recognize them
Yeah.
as feet. And 2, I didn't hear him
Get up there.
get up there
Me neither. I heard nothing.
at all.
Nope.
Right.
So
All I heard was my guy like, "Ugh." Like,
Yeah, mine
what's
was
wrong
putting-
with you? Why are you so tense?
mine was
so
putting
nuts.
some work in my back, and
Yeah.
he kept, "Are you okay? Is that okay?" And I just kept trying to give a thumbs up because I didn't know if he could hear me go.
Right. Yeah.
No, it feels good. Ow.
So
They need some buttons like a red and red,
Yeah,
a red
yeah.
and green button. I'm good. I'm not good.
keep
Tap
it going
the-
because he was a little more gentle than I like on my feet.
Oh, right.
And so when I was flipping over, I just said, "Please be sure it's deep tissue."
good.
He's like, "Okay," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God!" And it hurts for like 10 minutes, and then
Right.
it feels good. So imagine the Biz getting one of these massages.
Yeah.
Now he will fall asleep
Yeah.
Right.
Just about anywhere.
anywhere
Yeah.
that might be slightly comfortable.
Right.
He can fall asleep.
In any sort of laying
Now
down.
this place is very comfortable.
Right.
It's got music
So-
going. It's
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
They
Right.
cover your face with a warm
He
towel.
does a thing when he's falling asleep where he twitches.
Yeah, I do.
And one time his hand just like shot straight up. And usually if we go together, he gets a girl, I get a guy.
Yeah.
And you could hear the girl just kind of going, and I kind of like, I opened my eye thing, I looked, I was like, it's okay, And then later on, you just
Yeah.
hear, and then she started laughing again, and then I started laughing.
Yeah. Because sometimes I go,
He's a fucking horse over there. It was so funny. And she's like, "Oh," and animal. It's all right. Just
it's fine.
Keep going.
He's okay.
He's fine.
No, it's
Very
like,
comfortable.
Well,
they lean in so hard on the back, and he had his elbows and shit in there, just like leaning, and then they like put hot stones on you to say sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really sorry about
Like,
that.
I'm sorry, baby. I
Sorry
didn't mean
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
Well, the first time that I ever had the occasion for them to use the bars up top and like get on your back,
Yeah.
it was shocking to me. I hadn't had that happen to me before.
I was shocked.
Same.
The lady who was massaging my back, she did that thing and she used her knees on my back and was almost like, kind of like riding me like a horse, I suppose. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, you know.
And like using her knees to go up and down, like from the spine to the sides and the ribs. And it was shocking at first.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening.
You're like, are those knees?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what
body part is?
Yeah, like with my eyes covered, I could not imagine what was happening.
Right.
Like, why does this feel like this?
Yeah.
Like, what could be
Yeah.
doing that?
And you're face down.
And I'm
You
like
know what I mean?
turning around.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening?
And then he put like a towel over the back of my head. Like, he does not want me to look up. So I'm just going to.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna.
But it feels so good. It feels amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It's
We
so
left there
great.
like, why didn't we do that sooner?
Cannot
You're mad about it.
recommend reflexology more.
And
It's
but
so
also
good.
the
great.
price is
Yeah.
freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, the prices
It's
are great.
Yeah.
way under $100, and it was half an hour, or it was a whole hour,
A full hour.
and there was
Yeah.
deep tissue and stones.
Right.
And it went by pretty quickly. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that was an hour.
They have a 90-minute one that I'm interested in now.
Yeah, I think I can go a little
I
longer.
think it's still under $100.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was as soon as we left, I was like, damn, I want to spark up a doob so bad. Ooh, and actually what we smoked last week might have been pretty good after
Oh,
this. So
yeah, that's true.
let's talk about that in our Well, what did we smoke last week, you guys? It got us all crazy.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
We smoked peach tree from
Peach
Doja.
trees.
There's 25.68% on THC.
Yeah.
And I thought that was an interesting weed. It started out real slow. It was a slow mover. It was a slow
But then I
creeper. And then
suddenly
all of a sudden,
got
boom.
weird energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it really chilled out.
It really did.
Really chilled
Yeah.
out. Like, I feel like it'd be great for a hot tub.
It was very good
Yeah.
chill weed.
Yeah.
It was.
A little more chill than I would like in that situation, but
Right.
it was fine.
Time and a place.
Yeah, it was great.
Time and a place.
Yeah.
Put on my notes immediately in a better mood.
Yes.
Also, switches off bitch mode. That was Marcus.
That was
line.
my note.
Yeah.
It did. Which is worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It definitely was. It put all of us in a very good mood, but it took us a little bit to get there. I felt
Yeah.
like it was a little bit of
Yeah,
time.
there was definitely, like, I'm surprised. Was it a hybrid or was
I
it
don't
a
think
straight
so.
up sativa?
It was a hybrid, but it's a sativa dominant hybrid. Yeah.
Because I definitely felt the indica at the
Yeah.
end there. It was nice though. Nice little.
It was a combination of Gelinade and Gelato 41 and Afternoon Pineapple.
Afternoon
Pineapple.
Nooner.
Little reach around.
I'm kind of thinking that maybe one day we should all maybe get a little high and all get a reflexology massage. Like, I think
my
it'd be great if we were
God,
just a
yeah.
little bit high.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
Just a
high.
little bit, like
Yeah,
one
let's
round.
do that.
Yeah, like one
Let's
round.
do that and Uber on over.
I like that idea.
Let's go.
Sounds like a lot of
Count
fun.
me in.
All
I
right.
wonder what kind of snoring I would be doing.
Oh man.
Are they going to leave all three curtains open, or I'll be separate from you guys?
They're like, what's with these fucking weirdos?
Well, it'd be you guys together. I'll be by myself probably. Since
Well.
you guys are a couple.
Well,
On the weekends.
on the weekend.
when you go out to do things.
Yeah. That's what everyone thinks anyway.
Yeah, you're a sister couple.
It's the rumor. It's
Yeah.
all right. I don't care.
I don't care.
I'd be honored. But like a super weed wind
Yeah.
yesterday, y'all, it was a long week.
Yeah.
And we were still getting over our fucking trip to DC. It was so much fun, but we were so tired.
Yeah, we
And but because we still have to work during the day.
Yeah.
So we were tired. And I was like, listen, I need something fun in my life, a guaranteed good time.
Yeah.
So we went through the archives.
Yeah.
And we found some Speak of the Devil.
Speak of the devil.
From Days Off.
From
Oh,
Days
man.
Off. And man, did we have a good time last night.
That was a good joint.
Yes.
It was so great.
Yeah.
It was fun. The little ones.
Yeah.
Like, we smoked that whole thing and we're like,
I feel like we all got super high at the same time.
Super high.
it was fantastic.
It really was.
And then the Biz made some burgers.
Yeah, it was great.
You know, it was a good night.
Yeah.
Good evening. We watched Top Chef.
Right. Yeah. And Top Chef is so good this
so
season.
good. And I love Kristen.
Yes, I love
want to marry her.
Kristen is beautiful. She is. I don't know what. I'm not a lesbian.
Stunner.
I'm not a lesbian.
Okay.
But
Your Crocs say otherwise, but that's okay.
But damn,
I wear Birkenstocks, so I can't talk.
Yeah, I have a pair of those too.
No,
so.
she's gorge, and she's just killing it.
Yeah.
I loved Padma.
Yeah.
But I love Kristen. I loved her in her seasons. She competed. She's fantastic. The contestants are great.
They are. They're all finding themselves.
Yeah.
It's good. They're very passionate.
Yeah, and they're all really talented. And
They
there's been a
are.
couple dishes where Tom has said, "This is the best thing
dish."
I've ever had on Top Chef." I'm like, "Whoa,
Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a big bold statement."
yeah, Tom's had a lot of food over the years.
Yeah.
I
lot of
like
great
it.
food.
I love that show.
I
Yeah,
love
it's a great
that show. I just every season I have watched every single season.
That's awesome. I missed a few, but I used to.
But the other podcast that I'm obsessed with right now, like nobody asked me this question, but here it is Good Hang.
Good Hang.
With Amy Poehler. I
God.
can't get enough of it. The Jack Black episode. If you just want to be happy,
Just happy.
and if you
Just
want to
good-
just
good
smile
vibes.
and you want a good vibe, listen to that podcast and listen to the Jack Black
The Jack
episode.
Black. Yes. Nothing
Because they're
but
old
smiles.
friends
Yeah.
and they just have so much respect for each other and they're just so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And it just made me so happy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was a great
I
episode.
love Jack Black. And I love Amy Poehler.
I love them
Like,
both. Yeah, you come on the podcast.
Either one, both.
Anyone. Can you even imagine that?
No.
Yeah, right.
Oh
We'd
my
be like,
God.
oh my God.
You're.
Can you imagine doing like
Hi.
a Ranko shit with Amy Poehler?
Oh, yeah.
A dream.
Right,
Yeah.
right. It would
A
be amazing.
dream
Yeah.
scenario
Yeah.
of Rankio shit. Oof. I don't know what they would be though. Oh, now I'm
know.
stressed
Yeah.
about
I'm
it.
stressed about
I'm
it.
stressed. What
Stop
would it
making me
be?
think about it.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what, let's go out to the Lanai
Okay.
and smoke some brand new weed that we
Let's do
haven't
that.
had today.
Yeah,
sounds good.
And maybe we can relieve that stress and bring on something more
Of
calming.
something that will never ever happen.
Yeah, let's put our fantasies aside.
Yeah,
and
all right.
Do something that we know is going to be good, which is
Yes.
this weed right here.
Okay, well we hope it's good
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be.
because we've never had it.
We
That's
never
how
had
this.
it.
That's how this
Yeah.
works.
Oh yeah,
We do not smoke in our first little block here. We have had no cannabis today.
Yeah.
We have never tried the one that we're going to try. We're going to go outside and smoke.
First impression.
Smoke a little bit. We'll come back and tell you what we're smoking and how we feel.
Yeah.
And then we're going to play some games.
Play some games with us.
let's see if we
Where
can
I
function
can bring
while we're
more
high.
shame onto this family.
Make our relatives rub their head. and
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
like,
cringe.
I need some ibuprofen from you.
Need to stop listening to this.
And Dad doesn't listen. It's fine.
Fine.
All right. Well, stay with us here on VVH. We'll be right back.
Well, this would have been great to have right after our massage earlier. Oh my
God, can you
feel
imagine?
pretty damn good, guys.
Food. Wow.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back to VVH, where we are now nice and happy.
Nice and high.
We're nice and high.
Yeah.
So Marie and I like to take 3 hits of whatever it is we're smoking. It's kind of our control number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biz, I don't know.
I think I did
Do
3
like
or 4. I
3 or 4.
kind of felt like I wasn't getting much out of the pipe, even though you cleaned it.
I just cleaned it.
I don't know what was going on with me. Maybe I forgot how to smoke.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I was getting much, so I probably had about 4.5, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe
well,
1.5
whatever.
more than you.
Good for you, because this is a good time.
This is a damn
So
good time.
guys, what are we smoking?
What
What?
are we smoking? How does that song go?
I don't know.
What
The
are we
one you just
smoking?
made up?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we are smoking Cherry Tang
It's the business.
from Find.
Cherry Tang.
Yes, from the
I
brand
like
Find.
anything with the fruit, though, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Tropicana cherry. We had a cherry one in the past, and that was really good.
Yeah, cherry. So cherries and pineapples.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Pretty good for us so far. And remember that other cherry one we had, cherry bomb? What was it?
I forget though.
Anyway, it's good. Memory stealer.
Yeah.
We got a memory thief on our hands.
There's no looking it up.
Well, this cherry Tang is a sativa dominant hybrid. Cherry pie and tangy are the two that went into it. And,
I was gonna say, Tropicana cherry.
Yeah, and that's what he said. Didn't Biz say that?
Did you already say that?
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
It's okay. I do it all the time.
Holy shit. Okay, well,
Welcome to my
high check.
Yep, welcome to my life.
There's my high check. Tropicana cherry was also very fluffy.
Yeah.
And evaporated basically when you smoked it. Remember that?
Yeah. A lot of quick ash, not a lot of residue behind.
Yeah.
It was a nice smoke. I didn't. It was nice and light. And
I was a little shocked because it smells so sweet and fruity, but then I felt like it tasted. What did I say? Oh, this tastes like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't think of herby.
Right, or earthy.
Yeah. Just November in general. That's what it tasted like. But it smelled like springtime.
It did. It had a very sweet smell in the jar.
Interesting.
Figure that one out.
So where is it hitting you
Don't
guys
spend
right
too
now?
much time.
Man, it's all up in my face.
Yeah, me too.
My eyes are struggling to remain open.
Right.
Like I feel like I could do the cast, but with my eyes closed.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know? I feel very happy.
Me too.
I
But
feel
I'm
very happy.
I'm bouncing a little, like swinging my legs under the chair.
I'm twisting
You're twisting your shirt.
twisting my shirt
That's a great
lot.
idea. I'll try that
right
one.
underneath the table.
You need
my
a pouch.
hands
I'll
busy.
make
I need a
myself.
pouch.
You need
I'll
a
make
pouch.
myself a pouch. Check this
Oh
out.
boy. Okay, she's MacGyvering a situation with her shirt. She's got
Got
her
it.
fists in
Got it.
there,
Nice.
twisted up, and she's
Pouch.
safe.
Not my hands can't go nowhere.
They can't go anywhere. They don't need to. Everything's fine.
Yeah. I feel like it's in my head quite a bit, but it's really going to my body pretty fast.
Yeah. I feel a little buzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little buzzy.
Are you saying in color?
Oh, mine's just very white.
Yeah, mine's a white cast. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very
Interesting.
white. Very white.
Very bright.
Very bright. And white.
It's making my life tangy.
Well, once again, we're smoking cherry Tang from Find. You know, we've smoked one pre-roll from Find in the past. It was Sativa.
Sativa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That was a fun one.
That was a lot of
That
fun.
one made me feel like I was drunk. Like
Yeah.
that one was a beer goggles
Right,
for me.
right.
So maybe that's a thing.
Could be. Could be.
Marie's restrained over there. It's fine.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just looking at Maria and laughing because you got your hands all
pouched her
twisted into your shirt, and and your thoughts are gone. You just put your head on your microphone.
You really are. Okay.
That's all right, man. That's all right. It happens. It happens.
And right before we started, we were jamming out.
Yeah.
You know, I just keep getting higher. Is anybody else experiencing this?
Yeah. It is.
Yes.
It's just hitting
very
me
much.
what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
right now.
It's like
Okay, I'm glad
exponential.
you
It
get
like
it.
doubled
Yeah,
really
'cause
quickly.
Like that was
Wow.
a jump.
Yeah.
And we haven't left yet, right? Like we
Yeah.
haven't gone back outside.
We
haven't
haven't.
gone back outside.
Still
It's funny.
round one?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I sat down, I was like, "Huh, maybe I need one more." And
Isn't this
no.
fascinating?
Yeah.
Because it's 22.8%
Right.
THC, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think we smoked a higher one last week, and I
Yeah.
did not feel like this.
Yeah, for sure.
I did not feel this high.
Sam, I am.
My mouth is dry though.
Dude,
Yeah.
mine too.
Yeah, I had a little swishy swish of the biotin before we came on. It's still doing its job, but
Oh man.
I'm thirsty.
I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and maybe go get something to drink.
Yes.
Okay.
And decide if we want to take one more hit because we're escalating the high pretty
This
quickly.
is escalating quickly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we have a brand new game to play. It's sort of a new version of something
Yeah, a
we
new
played
version
in the
of
past.
something
Yeah,
we
kind of a
played.
new twist on
Yeah.
it a little bit. So stay with us here on VVH. We'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Yes.
We decided to go outside for one more. I don't know.
They know.
I don't know.
I think they know.
It was
So too.
so far. I'm enjoying the double. Like after you let it rest, so you take another one.
Yeah,
that
man.
first hit is crazy.
You're like, whoa. Where'd you come from?
Slow it down.
It's our first date. We're smoking cherry Tang.
Yes,
from
we are.
Find. Period. Period. Oh man!
And I've been yelling, "Feel the Tang!"
I feel the Tang, man. I feel the Tang.
The Tang. I'm gonna write that down in all caps. So if I'm quiet, it's quiet.
Take me a
I
minute.
cannot do both.
Well, you do that. We're gonna get ready to play a new game. Well, it's not a new game. We played it before. We just
Well,
wrote our own.
Yeah, we took it upon ourselves to write our own.
Our own. It's a 10 butt.
Oh, yeah. That's just for
So-
fun game.
We wrote
Yeah.
them down old school
Yeah,
by hand. Not even typed them out. Why do we type them out and
really
print
bad.
them?
I don't know, because I never write. And I was writing, and I was like, Jesus Christ, no one's going to be able to read this. Not even me.
We're going to take at least 20 minutes to figure out what
Oh,
it says.
for sure.
So we wrote them
All
down.
of us have terrible. Well, I have terrible
I mean, I
handwriting.
thought it was bad when I was not high.
I have beautiful handwriting. Just kidding. There's 6, but they refuse to tip.
Oh, my God.
1.
One.
They go from a 6 to a
0.
1.
Right,
That's
absolutely.
gross.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like refusing to tip at any level, 10
Yeah.
or
I
1.
don't care how. Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
That's not going to happen.
No.
Dead to
Nay.
me.
No one.
Is it okay?
Of course. Would yeah. This is like a.
Yeah. Oh. Turn on that playlist.
Sweet is very.
Yes. You're absolutely food. This is.
No, you guys, that's for the end.
Oh, that's for the end.
darn.
Damn
We skipped
it.
ahead.
Ah, now
All
no
right,
one
we'll
can
keep-
use that one. We got to think of something else.
We'll bleep it out.
Okay. That'd be ideal because
now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait.
Yeah,
to
you'll
hear
never
what
know.
she said. I have a couple things to bleep. All right, that's cool.
All right. Check this out, guys. There are 4, but.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say?
It's okay. I know that it's hitting you a little late.
It is.
This weed, crazy. All right. There are 4, but they have
4.
chef skills in the kitchen.
Oh. 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I think a 6, 7.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
I was feeling 6.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still gotta want to bang it. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, great. I grabbed one of mine. Oh, there are 4, but their family has a beach house.
Ooh.
I mean, 7.
6. Yeah.
Can't go to the beach.
Yeah.
7. Yep. I'll say a 7.
And then when you're on the beach, makes them hotter.
Get some sunscreen in your eyes.
A couple marks.
There we go.
You know, joints. Hopefully, it's fine.
It's a long one.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Is that mine? Is that
So
one
scroll?
mine?
No, it's one of mine.
Scroll.
They're a 9, but they always do that thing where they're like trying to suck food
Nope.
from their teeth.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No, dude.
They're 9.
I don't care. 2.
Does it go that much for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine would go
Like a-
pretty
like
low
a
too,
3
like
or
4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard.
That's a lot.
Hard
Yeah.
fucking no.
Stop doing that thing.
No.
All right. They're a 9, but they say, I'm hungies every time that they're hungry.
Monkeys.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungies.
There are 9?
There are 9.
There are 9,
That's
but they...
real annoying.
That sucks,
That's
dude.
real annoying.
I'm going to go way down
Like
on that.
5, 4?
Yeah.
4?
At least a 4, maybe even a 3.
I feel like
every
I've
time
lived too
they're
much life
hungry,
for that. Nope.
oh, it's cute like 14 times.
Right.
And then after
And
that,
then
it's,
we're good.
yeah.
We don't need that anymore.
I'll give you a lot of space with that one.
Oh, mine. This one's kind of already similar to what you said. There are 3, but they cook a delicious dinner every night. Yeah, we covered that.
7.
All right, here we go.
A spicy 7.
Oh, there are 3, but they keep the house spotlessly clean. Oh, I mean,
7. Yeah.
it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
yeah. 6, 7.
6-ish,
Shoot.
Yeah. I think it's 6-ish.
Yeah.
But like, I mean,
8 even.
But is he gonna get mad if I leave a little mess?
No.
You know what I mean? Is he gonna be like that?
No.
Because
No, dude.
I don't need that.
No.
I'll pick it up.
Nope.
It's fine, and I do. It's just
They're just into the task.
like,
Yeah.
okay, well, all right then.
I'll allow it.
That's fine, I guess. This house sounds lovely.
Why'd I get like 15 of them?
Peter.
There are 1, but spend all their time rescuing pets in need.
You know, they're one, and they probably might smell.
I mean, I like pets, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
They're a good person at heart.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
I'd
like,
definitely
that
give them more. I'd be
goes
like
for
4.
something,
Yeah, but
I think I got 4. Yeah.
I'm not necessarily interested in rescuing
That's not
all
the life
the pets.
I
Right,
want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with a pet.
Hear that, everyone? Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. They're a 10, but they bite their toenails.
What? What?
They're a 10, but they bite their toenails.
What are you
you
talking
imagine?
about?
Oh, dude. Well, they're flexible.
Yeah.
That says a little something.
Write that in the old pro column.
Yeah. Oh, God, I don't know though.
Ew, but then I think about like making out.
Oh,
and, like
yeah.
you're gonna come kiss me with your toenail mouth.
Man, I don't
Like
know.
what?
Your toenail tongue.
Ugh.
No thanks.
Toenail teeth.
So, what do they go down to? Like a 3?
Oh, man. Yeah, probably like a 3 or a 4, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
You can get 2 points for flexibility.
And for being super hot.
Yeah.
But bro, that's gross.
That's crazy.
That's nasty. Okay, they're 10, but they only listen to country music.
Nah.
Oh, man.
Nah. That moves it way down for
That
me.
really
Like
does.
no
Like
90s
5?
grunge?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a 2 for me.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Nope.
No.
They're a 7, but they think smoking weed is a bad thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
sorry.
now
bud.
you're one.
Now you're one. That's a real quick way to become a one.
Not interested.
BYE. Bye. All right.
Oh, I was like, wait, what does that stand for?
Be yourself ever.
Every day.
All right. How about this? They're a 2. They're a 2.
Oh.
But they are Eddie Vedder's sibling.
Oh, I mean,
Are they in a good place?
Yeah,
7.
I say that they're a 10 after the amazing album. 10.
Is he like his is he like his tour manager? Or something?
Right.
oh my
They're
God.
a 9, but they do baby talk during sex.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Come on, man.
I don't
Can't do that.
I don't want to hear it.
5. I could tolerate some, but that's
So weird.
every time.
Hey, can we change it up and pretend like you're an adult?
Yeah, how about we try that tonight?
Was it all Goo Goo Gaga?
Yeah, I don't like. What you do? You so cute. That's not hot.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
I don't like
we're
it.
not flooding the basement with
I
that.
don't like
you know?
it. The basement's dry. No need for the plumber.
That's right.
Okay. They're an 8, but use a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I don't mind that. You want your hair to be dry and your body to be dry and everything to be dry? Go ahead, use it. They're an 8. You know, it doesn't really move it.
Did you write that?
Yeah.
I don't care if you want your body to be that way.
You use a 2-in-1.
That's just what I'm saying is like I remember there was a story about how like somebody you knew only used a bar soap for everything.
For everything.
Yeah.
So dry.
But like there are some soaps that are made for that, but also like
I want to put lotion on thinking
Dial.
about that. That was Dial soap.
Yeah.
My God. It's an alligator.
Right.
You know.
All right. They are
Scaly.
they are an 8, but they hate the beach.
Oh. No.
That's not gonna work.
I'm sorry.
That's what
You're an 8, but it's not great. We're breaking up.
that's what's commonly known as a deal breaker.
Yeah. That beach is my happy place.
Yeah, man.
You just
Come
don't
on.
like my happy place? Well, okay.
Bye.
I don't like you. I don't want it.
That's right.
Okay. They're a 5, but they always say yes to giving you a massage. Always.
Always.
I mean,
Damn.
That'll take you up. That'll take you up
Yeah.
to 7 or 8.
yeah, I'll go 8. Yeah.
I like an 8.
Yeah.
It's pretty handy. And handsy.
Why am I trying to read it like that?
I'm not sure.
They're 9, but all opportunities they dress as a clown.
What?
Ew.
They dress like a... Then how are they a
At
9?
all opportunities they dress as a clown?
There's no way they're a 9 then. That automatically unnines you.
I mean, maybe they can be like a cool clown. I'll go down to like a 6.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That's pretty cool. They dress up all the time.
No, it's not pretty cool.
Oh man.
Creeping everyone out and shit. What, was just like at a bar and he's like dressed as a clown?
Maybe it's like a dark clown at that time, you know?
Okay. -5.
All right. How about this? They are a 10, but
Negative.
they wet the bed regularly.
What?
Regularly?
Oh my God. That's not good.
No.
I feel sorry for them.
Oh, dude, I feel bad,
Yeah.
but that's not for
Yeah,
me.
that'd
Yeah.
be tough to.
No, not all the time. It can't be all the time. Things happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Who cares?
Yeah, sometimes things happen.
What's
Yeah.
it up wild?
But
Right. Maybe they're working through it with a professional, you know, trying to get some help. But
Yeah.
Man,
God damn.
every
yeah.
night.
Wow.
Okay. Whoa.
Do you have one last one, Marcus?
Who wrote that one? That was you?
That was me. That was me.
Come
Come on.
All right.
Give me a break here.
They're an 8, but they have to hum while they pee. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time they pee?
I feel like I hum a lot.
I mean, in
Or
the middle
sing
of
a
the
lot.
night?
Well, I'm not going to hear it. When I'm out, I'm out.
I don't know.
Like, what are they humming? Is it like taps, or is it like something fun? You know, like,
I don't know, but they do it every time. Even when they're in a guy's bathroom, a bunch of guys around.
Well, you know, it's not my problem in there.
I guess.
They're like, oh, you're dating that guy.
The Hummer.
The urinal hummer.
The urinal.
oh, humpy.
Sir hums a lot.
Oh, you guys wrote some pretty good ones.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun,
liked
guys. Yeah, we did our own there at 10, but that's awesome.
We tried.
Well, how are we feeling? My high is really settling in right
Yeah.
My high settling
it is.
in. I'm ready
Yeah.
for
I'm ready
round 3
Yeah.
of
Some-
1.
Some
Yeah, yeah.
upkeep.
A little maintenance.
I feel like that's in order for sure.
Because we have another game to play.
Yeah.
It's a new game.
It's a new one.
Yeah, and this one looks really fun.
It looks
a
pretty
new
interesting.
one. The
Hopefully-
colors on the box alone.
Yeah, I can just look at those.
Yeah.
It's fun. So we're going to go learn how to play the game and get some fresh air, and we will be right back.
See you in a minute.
Well, I am still feeling the tang.
Tangy.
It is tangy. You know, actually, tangy is one of the hybrids that makes up this wheat.
We'll have to try that one.
What's
Tangy
it called again?
And cherry pie, and the name of it is Cherry Tang.
Cherry Tang.
From Find.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. If you haven't seen the brand, Find.
Fine.
Just
Period. Find.
look it up.
Yeah.
Find. Period. Find. Find.
Find.
Thank you so much for being here on VVH with us. We're just doing our own thing right now.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, we're 3 layers deep now.
You know, it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're freaking
We're back
high.
now. We're back. We're feeling the tang.
Yes,
Riding
we
the
are.
tang wave.
And we have this brand new, cool looking game that we got.
Yeah.
It's called It's Kind of a Funny Story. And
Guys, it's kind of a funny story.
it's a very psychedelic packaging. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I could look at it for a while.
It's kind of a fun story.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I'll start.
Do it.
Oh, kind of a fun story. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, kind of a fun story.
Or funny. Either
Whatever.
way. Kind of a fun story.
What story from your life comes to mind when you hear hiccup?
Oh.
So the only thing that I think of when I think of hiccups, and I don't remember if it was you or one of our other sisters, that anytime their kid had the hiccups, it meant they had a wet diaper.
Oh, yeah. That was a thing.
And it was like true.
Yeah.
And
Really?
that's what I think of when I think of hiccups.
Interesting. Well,
Sadly, I don't have any other hiccup stories.
I remember when I learned how to stop the hiccups by drinking water like upside down.
yeah, I could never understand how to do
upside
that.
down. It stops them.
It does?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so weird. Hiccups
Yeah.
are so weird.
They are,
like they
man.
feel
Annoying.
intrusive.
Yeah.
Like what?
And they also bring rage. You get mad when it
Yeah.
doesn't stop after a while.
Yeah. Sorry, Ossifer. I had the hiccup rage. Classic case
Hiccup
of
rage.
hiccup rage.
Okay, to my left or to my right? You guys have to answer, and then I choose which story I like best.
Oh.
Who would you trust with your life in a hostage situation?
What?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to point at you.
Oh. We're learning
would
how
I
to play
trust?
the game
Yeah.
on the fly. I
Sorry.
didn't even know the name of it. And I can read.
You did a whole thing on the wrong name.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Who would you trust with your life in a hostage? Man, what? It depends on the hostage issue.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Between you guys, that's a tough one because I trust both of you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know that I could try to talk him out of it.
Exactly. I think you could. and then in Biz's defense, he could,
He could probably
knock
just
him over.
manhandle them.
Yeah.
So that's probably the easier route.
I take both of you. If I go, you two go.
Right, yeah.
I'm
We're
not going by
attached,
myself.
No, I'm gonna let you go by yourself. Okay, Biz, you got something?
I do. Who's most likely to get their own Netflix comedy special? And I'm pointing at markers.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I think
god!
so. Yeah.
No way!
Yeah.
I love to watch them.
I know. Have you ever done it?
I've never thought
I'm
that I
so
could
scared.
do that. I've always wanted to try, but
Yeah.
nope, never have. Probably never will.
I bet you could totally do it. I bet you'd be
Thanks,
so good at it.
Biz. You too.
Yeah, I know. I believe in you.
I do too.
Thanks. Do you have one?
I think I do.
Okay.
What's the riskiest thing you have ever seen someone do?
The riskiest thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen someone do? Huh.
Like skydiving count?
A strange thing. Yeah, I mean
That's risky.
That's risky business. Yeah, I was gonna say like a bungee jump situation,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I've done that.
Are you crazy? That's so risky.
Go caving.
Oh. Yeah. Well, you've slept on top of a mountain just out there.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Risky.
that's a little risky.
Yeah.
That was risky.
I don't know.
The animals definitely visit you at night because you're a different piece of meat out there.
Don't say that.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Meat is on the menu. Meat is back on the menu as a line. But whatever.
Okay, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Oh.
Yeah. If you were an ice cream flavor.
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Cherry chocolate.
Oh. A
With
little
almonds.
Tang. With almonds.
Just nuts.
Specifically. That's a hard one.
That is.
Because it's hard to separate like what ice cream I like from my personality.
What I think I would be.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I would be something with caramel, and it would have to have like nuts or something on top.
Caramel nuts. All right.
Oh, okay.
Salty caramel?
Yeah. Something
nuts?
salty.
For some reason, I feel like I would be like cinnamon me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Cinnamony.
A little spicy.
Cinnamon bun.
That's more accurate.
I love cinnamon
There's some buns, huh?
All right, how about this, guys? What game show would you be the best on?
That's a tough one.
That is, especially for you.
Because I feel like I
You'd
would
be good at so many of them.
But I apparently don't do well in situations where I'm put under any pressure.
That's not true. When we've had game nights at our friend's house,
I like
you've done really
pyramid.
well. I would love to do pyramid.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one I would be best at. I would not be good at Jeopardy.
No, I really want to be good at Jeopardy.
I do too, but I'm not that fast.
Yeah.
And I'm good at solving word games, but I would not be good at
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I feel like that's a lot of pressure. And then I would not be good at The Price is Right.
No, I'm terrible at pricing things. Yeah,
I wouldn't be good at that.
You know what I think you might be good at? It's Let's Make a Deal. Because you have a lot of stuff in your purse.
I do. Too much stuff. Too much because it proved it because we walked around DC for 5 days with that little plastic bag I had.
That's right. You didn't need anything
I
more.
survived, it turns out. Yeah. I don't need everything I might need at some point.
I think I would be amazing at the People Puzzler.
You would be. I would be. Anybody's amazing at the People Puzzler. That's the easiest show.
game ever.
It's so easy. They're all so easy. I will say, except for if it came to like a topic I don't know, like
astronomy,
anything Avengers or whatever superhero
Marvel.
things.
Yeah,
I might be able to pull something out of the bucket, but I don't know. But yeah, it's very easy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any skill involved, but I'd like to be on Pressure Luck. That looks like a really fun game.
Yeah.
Just like so much fun.
I got your money. I got your money. No whammies, no whammies. That would be fun.
Such a fun game.
Yeah. You know that one that we've been seeing on the Game Show Network because we're so fucking old that we watched the game. I love games,
especially on the weekends.
I always have.
Yeah.
Is that the Bridge one?
Oh yeah, the Bridge.
I feel like I would like to. I think the three of us on there would be pretty fun.
Oh,
because it's in threes.
You take turns and you.
You're a team.
You cross the bridge by answering questions. Yeah. I think we would be good.
I think so too.
And I feel like it would be fun to meet Cameron Matheson.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
we used to watch him on the soaps.
Yeah, I agree with that. Cameron Matheson.
Oh, good. All right then. Where did that come from?
Just thought it was
From the game, the card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a fun story about game shows that you might be on. Yeah.
We did it. It's working. Okay. What would you name your boat?
Oh, what would I name my boat?
What would you name your boat?
Oh man, that is such a like difficult question. There's so many opportunities there. You know, you just want to nail it.
Yeah.
Installing.
I would probably name mine like the Meeps or
the SS
Meep. Yeah.
Nice.
SS Meep.
Yeah. I like that.
Maybe I would name mine the Baked Wake.
Yeah, in reference to the ocean.
I like that. Well, I'm with you, so I'll be on the boat.
Right, yeah.
So. If we ever get another boat, I'll name that one.
You're the captain, yeah.
Do you have another one? Oh, wait, did you just ask
I just
one?
did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Is it my turn?
It's your turn, yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about this one? What is something you have tried that you will never do again?
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even want to say bungee jumping because I still would like to do that.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, oh, man.
I want to zip line more. That sounds fun. Anyway.
It's something that I've tried. I think at one point I was like really into doing like 5Ks. And
right.
so I thought that meant I could do like a half marathon. Yeah. I couldn't.
Turns out.
So
It's a little bit of a different training.
that's not the way we're supposed
Situation.
to say that. It's something we completed. I never completed a half marathon.
No, just something
I
you
tried.
that you'll never do again. I've tried alligator, and I don't need to do that again.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah, once is enough.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
That was
Unless
pretty
you
gamey.
enjoyed it, and then
Yeah, no,
you
it
have-
was gamey and chickeny
Oof.
and a little fishy.
No,
What? All
that's
of them.
enough. I don't like that.
Yeah. And it was a weird texture for me.
I don't like that. They
It
were
was
profile.
very chewy or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, what is something you did when you were younger to try and fit in?
Oh, God.
I tried to wear parachute pants to fit in.
How about a mullet?
I want, and a earring, one
Yeah,
earring
one
cross,
earring.
dangling
Yeah.
cross earring.
Yeah, for sure. What were you going to say?
I wanted to. Well, I would always try to dress like Marie, for sure.
Right.
But I always wanted to, get the latest thing from back then, Old Navy
Yeah.
and the Gap.
Oh, yeah.
The Gap were so cool.
Gap T-shirt
Yeah,
or something.
Banana Republic
Yeah,
was like
but I didn't really
fancy.
like them. I just thought that that's what you did.
Yeah. I guess I'll wear these clothes.
Everybody else is wearing these, and I don't like it. And then after that, I was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear a tie-dye shirt.
Take that, society.
That's right. How about this one, guys? What was your least favorite job?
Oh,
My least favorite.
Yeah.
jeez.
I think mine was probably the shortest job I ever had, which was at the Dairy Queen. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I couldn't do the swirly thing at
Yeah.
the top, and
Yeah.
I felt like
You felt like that's what you
Yeah.
need to be able to do when you work at the
right,
Cube.
you have to do it.
You gotta
have to do
swirl
it.
the ice cream.
And I just couldn't put it together. So I had to leave.
I don't know.
Day
I feel
one.
like I guess I've found a little joy. I can't talk about other professional jobs that I've
Yeah.
held that I didn't like, but there's one for sure. But, I guess I didn't really like working at the roller rink as much, just because when you walked in, it smelled like feet.
It smelled like feet.
Very
It smelled
badly.
like feet. That was my favorite
And
job.
The kids were just annoying.
Yeah.
Well, it was more the parents that were annoying, but
Yeah.
they just, but I still had fun. I still, made friends and had a good time, but I don't need to do that again.
Yeah.
Although
didn't
fucking I would, if I could just, work at a roller rink and make a shit ton of money. Or
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
That
all
would
about it.
be
Here we go.
great.
So good.
I would do that.
It's like very little pressure.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, Marie was my boss.
That was good. That was a good time. I don't think I liked being a tax preparer.
No,
That sucked.
no, yeah,
That was-
that seemed boring.
That was tough.
That was tough.
What story from your life comes to mind when you hear moist?
Oh.
Some people don't like that word.
Oh.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. I think
story from your life.
I think of cake.
Cakes? Yeah, dude. Yeah. They had to be the super moist ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moist cake. Yeah. What about you, Biz? You don't like that word?
I always think about, I don't mind the word moist, but I always think about like being on an amusement park ride where you get wet and then just like the 45 minutes afterwards.
Oh, you're
moist.
moist.
Yeah, you're moist.
Yeah.
All over.
Apologies to people who don't like that word.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is the most enjoyable trip you have ever been on?
Oh, enjoyable trip I've ever been on. Man.
There's been a few.
Yeah.
I mean, our wedding
Yeah.
Yeah.
was pretty
It was
fun.
enjoyable.
But our
Honeymoon was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, honeymoon
Yeah.
was awesome.
Honeymoon was fantastic.
I was in Hawaii.
Nice. Your wedding was very good. Kind of a vacation for the rest of us.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted it to be.
And so that was
On the beach.
wonderful.
No surprise.
Yeah,
That's right.
it was beautiful. Man, I don't know. I've had a lot of good ones. It's hard to pick my
Ooh,
favorite.
I think one of the times that she came up to visit us,
Oh, yes.
where we used to live.
Yes.
Oh,
in the
when we
Pacific
went to
Northwest.
play
Yeah.
No, those were the best
We went
times.
to go see a Dave Matthews concert.
Yeah.
You came a couple times.
Yeah.
For that, I think.
Yeah.
And it was the first time was a surprise.
Yeah.
So for me, so that was
10 out
that
of
was
10.
awesome.
That was fun. Yeah.
But we just drank wine for 3 days and
Yeah.
And then went to a Dave
watched
Matthews
Dave.
That was
amazing.
great. 5 stars.
That's right.
5
Yeah.
stars.
All
Would
the
do it
stars.
again.
Highly recommend.
All right, guys, how we feeling? Let's do a little bit of a high check here.
I'm coming down.
I'm coming
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Kind of slowing down a little bit too, right? You're kind of getting a little bit slower.
I'm feeling a little slow.
Yeah.
I was wondering about time right now.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I know. What have we been doing?
Has
We've
this
been
been
playing for like 20
long,
minutes.
or has it been short? Because I thought one was long earlier and it was
Right.
short.
Yeah.
so-
Time seems to be slipping away in
Seems to
either
be.
direction without
Yeah.
being able to notice.
Yeah.
Tempest fugit.
Well, I can't wait to go back out on the lanai and have a little bit more, kind of come up a little bit. I need a little bit
Yeah.
more energy
Yeah,
from
yeah.
that. And I was getting it earlier.
Yeah.
So as I'm slowing down a little bit. So we got to go out there, get ourselves back
Oh, no.
with this weed,
yeah,
and then
yes.
consider who would this weed be.
Who
Well,
would
we
it
know
be?
Marinos.
Yeah, Joe Marinos.
Now you'll know after this on VVH.
Well, this thing has turned into a dancing weed and a singing weed, and we're all over the place, man. We are, I'd say we're snacking on this cherry Tang.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
feeling the tang.
Still feeling the same, man.
Still feeling the tang.
Fresh from our
Tangy.
friends at Find.
Period. Period. Point blank.
It's pretty good, 22.81% on the THC, and I kind of felt like it feels like it's a little higher in that percentage if we kind of compare it to other ones.
I feel higher
I
right
think
now.
the more you do, the higher you get. Let's just say
It's
that.
science.
You're like, it's just math, guys.
I'm here to tell you.
But it does stack pretty well.
Yeah.
Like we're going out there in what, like 10 or 15 minute increments, you know, giving it a little space to breathe. But
Yeah.
And only
Yeah, I
doing
like
like
it.
one, but I just realized I did two.
you did do
I
too.
once again forgot we were doing this.
Yeah, we're not chilling
And
outside
we're not
yet.
chilling outside. And I was just chilling and singing in my happy place.
it was
on the
great.
lanai.
Well, what we can't forget to do is talk about who would this weed be.
Who would it be?
Who would it be?
This weed.
Who would it be?
This weed.
I like this part.
Me too. This is one of my favorite sections.
Okay, so earlier in the cast,
Yeah.
Right.
we had to bleep Marie.
Yeah.
Right, we did.
Because she just fucking shouted out
shouted
who
out.
this weed would be. And I was
Right
like,
then and
no, time out. That comes later.
Because I won't back down.
Because she's free. Yep.
Anyway, I thought this weed was very Tom Petty.
Very Tom Petty. We're going to turn some Tom Petty on.
So Tom Petty, dude.
I feel that. I feel like I'm in the music video with Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Mad Hatter over there. Yeah.
I've never been more excited for a playlist. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good.
Tom Petty kills when you're high.
Oh, man.
Guys. Oh, yeah.
Genius.
Tom Petty.
For sure. Marcus,
right.
who would this weed be for
So,
you?
Yeah.
for some reason, I just want to listen to this song. And I have not listened to it because it would give it away. But it's like, I just feel like this song. And it is Pink Pony Club.
Oh, dude. It makes a lot of sense.
This is the Pink Pony Club of weeds. Because I'm just like just dancing. Yeah, and I was shimmying,
You
a
were.
lot.
You have been shimmying.
I'm just
Yeah.
a Pink Pony Club over here.
You almost shimmied off your chair when we came
I
back.
did. I was like,
a good one.
I made like locked eyes with you and was shimmying.
Right.
It was really creeping you
That
out.
was awesome. I had to look away.
He did.
I broke eye
I won.
contact. It's like,
Me, you, staring contest, go.
you win.
You would win.
always
Terrible at this. Terrible at this.
Biz, you had a little trouble.
I did
You had
have a little trouble. I was
coming up with
struggling a
yours.
little bit, and then we were out of the night, and I was like, oh, I found one, but I want to ask about it.
Yeah, you were like, oh, it's so cute, but no.
I wanted like a follow-up or something, or
Okay.
to just ask about it in general, you know.
Okay.
So I feel like this weed is Dolores Van Cartier.
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg's
Whoopi Goldberg's character in Sister Act.
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Because, dude, we've just been like
is.
having a fun time. Like we're in the choir.
Hell yes.
I love it.
I fucking love
we could
Sister
do
Act 1.
Add that to the
I mean, I
playlist.
like Sister Act 2 too, but
Yeah.
like Sister Act
Right.
1
Yeah.
was my fucking jam. It was. And I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I loved it. I stand up and I was, poor Biz, the first time he ever saw it was, I think, at our sister's house with all of us.
Yeah.
And we just sang the whole time.
The
So
whole
he didn't
time.
really see the movie.
Yeah.
He had to try to battle through us.
Yeah.
Watch you guys perform it.
But it was, I
Worth it.
love that movie.
It was worth it.
This is very much, I totally agree with
That's
you.
a good one.
And that whole vibe is coming back. Like, just we're all having fun as a group, and you
Yeah.
guys were doing that when we were watching it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, I
like
like
it.
it.
I was really
Whoopi Goldberg.
I was laughing.
She's
when you-
also awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Whoopi Goldberg.
I was laughing when you said yours was a song. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
but it's a good. It's a good one. It fits. I like
It's accurate.
it. Yeah.
It's how I feel, man. It's my truth. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna turn it on when we finish this thing. What's going on?
Oh, we're getting real high. Okay, quick high check. VVH. How about you?
Oh, dude,
VVH?
I just got very, very, very
Yeah, dude.
nausea.
It keeps
high. Very high. It's not stopping. I'm going to ride my pink pony off into the sunset. Away from the club, preferably.
I'm going to change the lyrics. I'm going to keep on riding on my...
I'm a pink pony. I'm going to butcher that song.
Oh, man. I don't know about you guys. I feel super energized right now. And I got back what I was kind of lacking last time, which
Right.
was a little bit of energy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're all fired up.
I am. I'm ready to go.
Good, because we're going to have a very high dinner.
Yeah, dude.
You guys want to
really
know what we're
are.
having for dinner? We're going to make pizza bread.
Pizza bread. You know when you shake that, like you slice open that loaf, cut yourself off some French bread,
Yeah.
and then
Sauce it up.
Yeah, sauce it up.
Maybe a little garlic butter into there.
A little cheese, some
pepperoni.
pepperoni.
And then Marie picked out some provolone mozzarella mix.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, it's
man.
gonna be all good and melty and stretchy.
Dang.
I'm excited.
Yeah. A little ranch.
A little ranch.
Yeah, make it dirty.
Yum. We like food.
I love it.
It sounds so good.
It does.
I'm
yeah.
very excited.
We have a very exciting night ahead of us. That's
We're
for sure.
probably gonna like watch something
Yeah.
conclave or
For
something.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, thanks
right.
for joining joining us, everybody.
Yeah, we appreciate you joining us here on VVH.
That was a good one. Cherry
That was a really fun time.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I like
guys.
that one.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.